Ever felt like you're one meeting away from being exposed? Like everyone thinks you're more competent than you really are. And it's only a matter of time because they figure it out. Yep, that's not a flaw. That's the imposter brain. And today I'm going to help you rewire it so you can finally feel like the leader you really are. What is imposter syndrome phenomenon? First, let's name it. It's not really a syndrome. Like you're not sick. It's a phenomenon, a pattern of thoughts. It was coined in the 70s by psychologists Clance and Imes. They were people with real competencies, and they were doubting their worth. They were feeling like frauds, even with evidence of success. And that leads us to spotting the symptoms in yourself. So let me give you the checklist. See if any of these sounds like you. You don't play praise. You over-prepare just to feel safe. You avoid applying unless you meet 100% of the job description. You think, I got lucky more often than I earned this. You feel more pressure after a win, not less. That's the imposter brain talking. It's not trying to sabotage you. It thinks you're protecting you, but it's actually keeping you invisible. So let's now talk about identity shift. This is what helped me. I realized leadership isn't a title, it's a behavior. For instance, when I mentored a junior I was leading, or when I was picking up in meeting I was leading. When I fixed production and rallied the team, I was leading. But I didn't feel like a leader because I was waiting to be crowned, titled, waiting for some external permission. And what changed everything was you lead before you're picked. Leadership is something you practice, not something you learn, not something you're granted. And once you see that, everything shifts. This is a simple but powerful tool. We call it the evidence wall. Every week, you write down wins, no matter how small, risks you took, moments you helped others, situations you showed up with courage. You print it, you pin it, you make it visible because your imposter brain always forgets. It erases your win. And so your job is to remind it. Confidence isn't just I'm amazing, but it's evidence I show up. You need to reframe your inner critic. Your inner critic is not your enemy. It's a scared part of you trying to protect you from shame, rejection, being seen. But if your inner critic shows up, it means you're on the edge of growth. You don't have to kill your inner critic, but you do have to reframe it. So for instance, instead of I don't know enough, you can say I know enough to make it right. Instead of they're going to find me out, you can say I'm stepping into something bigger. That's scary, but that's because it matters. Because real leaders still feel like frauds, but they lead anyway. If you think becoming a leader will erase the doubt, unfortunately it won't. Tom Hanks, Maya Angelou, and even Michelle Obama have spoken a lot about feeling like imposters. It's not proof you're not ready, but it's proof you're in the room where growth happens. So if any of this resonated, this is what I want you to know. You're not broken, you're just becoming. Leadership isn't about faking confidence. It's more about building trust. Trust in yourself and trust from others. And if you want help stepping into the leader you already are, check out the link in the description to join my free community. Let's rewire your brain. Let's make the invisible visible. You're already more of a leader than you think you are.